Hello good folks, how are you all doing today? This is a midweek catch up on where I am, how is Bill, and what's going on in my little world. I'm Letty, which is the site of a former concentration camp, which I will go and pay my respects to while I'm here. Bill is fixed. I'm about a quarter of the way across the Czech Republic, running a little bit late, but hey. Bill is fixed. The EGR just about wasn't working properly, pumping up black smoke. I know about blanking out EGRs. I did some reading up and elected to get it replaced. I found a fantastic little garage in Pilsen. I was sat on a car park 3 days. Everything's shut here on Sundays, so Sunday I sat there with a bonnet up, hoping somebody to come along. Nothing really. Monday morning I'm just starting to make phone calls, and a police car turned up, so I stopped them. Just a random patrol. Had a conversation. They made a phone call. Passed the phone to me. Lovely lady says, my boyfriend's a mechanic, he'll be there in 2 hours. He was there in 20 minutes. Got it started, put his computer on, and said, give it a drive. Smoking still. Went to his garage, did some diagnostics, more diagnostics. Ordered a new EGR, arrived the next day, got his mate in, because it was interrupting his normal workflow. He was a really good guy, and they put themselves out for me. I'm really impressed. His mate come in, who spends a lot of time as a ski instructor, spent a lot of time living in a van, spoke enough English to have some decent conversation, changed my EGR. It's now running like a song. It's funny really, because I was losing power, and not really noticing it because it was kind of gradual, and now it's back to full strength. It's just lovely. So I rolled on this morning, did an hour or so this morning, stopped for some victuals on the way, enough food for 2 days, £6, quite liking it here. EGR and the work cost me £300, so I've had to send a begging text to my son. Leave me a little bit tight. I've had to let a few people down. But yeah, I'm back on the road. Couple of days till 3 days maybe till the Slovakia border. Brno is my next city. If I don't find one before, I've got to find a barber's and a laundrette. My hair's nearly getting in my eyes, and most of my clothes are walking around on their own. So that's how I am and where I am. I am a happy boy. Bill is running sweetly. I'm in a beautiful place, although with a very dark history. I've watched deer on the way in. There was a hawk flying around here just now. I've seen field mice running around in the leaves just in front of me. Just lovely, yeah. Happy boy. So, anyway, while I'm here, yeah, great garage. Quick story then. Go on, I'll give you a quick story. When I was at Bulford, I'm still Bulford. It's going to take I've got a long way to go, so I've got quite a few stories, but Bulford I'm still at. We used to go to Salisbury a lot, and we used to drink in William IV, the King Billy, in Milford Street, was our regular haunt. But sometimes we'd like to broaden our horizons, and we'd stop on the way through town on the Market Square and go in the Market Inn or somewhere. So I was, at the time, I had the loan of a Austin 1100. This is another story about why I was driving that and not my own car. But anyway, so as 4 of us went in the pub in probably the Market Inn. I met 3 other guys. I was duty driver, so I wasn't drinking. That's cool with that. And we thought, oh, come on, we'll go run a billy. So I said, I don't want to leave the car here. We'll all jump in a car. So me and 7 passengers in a Morris Austin, whatever it was, 1100. Pulled off the Market Square, if you know Salisbury. Turned right with the one-way street. Zebra crossing. Policeman in the middle. Hand up. Damn. So anyway, I stop, wind my window down. He looks in, starts counting. I think I would have got away with it, but Quellin, bless him, in the back said, sorry mate, there's not enough room for you in here. £35 fine, driving overloaded. They all went off to the pub because I had to get breathalyzed and stuff. I was there for an hour. Jack squaddies. Anyway, I went round there later, picked them up, took them home, but only 3 of them. When we was... Yeah, no, that's another time. So anyway, that was Salisbury. Love Salisbury. Poem. I'm going to do you a poem or 2. The first one is my pastime, bird watching, wildlife watching. And I wrote this because you spend a lot of time sitting with your binos, waiting for something to happen, and it doesn't always. So, sitting, watching, sitting, hoping. What will fly, what will waddle, what will run, what will crawl? Probably nothing at all. But love, sitting, watching, sitting, waiting, sitting, hoping. I like that one. Hey. And this one is about the same rules about this. This is about a person, no name mentioned. She's very dear to me. I'm honoured to call her a good friend. And I wrote this for her. Passion that glows, passion that flows, passion from deep understanding, passion from deep pain. Pain was a lane, travelled along, now gone. Pain was the drain, the highway, built on. Highway, the gateway, you now travel strong. There's a bonus poem I'm not going to read you. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to put on the description where you can find it. And it was a lovely couple I met while I was helping Aileen at the Vanlife Big Picnic. If you ever get a chance to go. It's great. I'd blag my way in again. My state pension kicks in spring. I promise I'll start paying my own way then. Maybe. But I met this lovely couple who they were from the north. He was Dumfries and Galloway, she was Lake District, and they lived in a standard transit, small, short wheelbase, low roof. They foraged, they make jewellery, they were just lovely people. And I wrote them a poem and read it to them and left it with them. And they read it on their YouTube video on number 2 of their Southern England tour. And I'll put the link up in the description. They were just fantastic. And I was there helping. They said that I was a stall holder. I wasn't. I was an assistant to a stall holder. And Summer was there with Aileen, so I was probably the assistant to the assistant. Which, hey, it's a good weekend that weekend actually. If you ever get a chance, Vanlife Big Picnic. I'll put their link up and all. That was a really nice small festival. Some nice banners there. Some proper, full-time banners. So that's me, just a quick one today. Wrap that up. I'm happy. I'm rolling. It's getting cold. I was talking to the guy doing my van, who is a ski instructor and stuff like that. And he said the first snows are falling in the Czech mountains yesterday. Definitely feel winter in the air. Yeah. Okay, I'll be back online on Sunday. You stay safe, peeps. Happy travels.